all she got, Captain.
I'm giving her all we got. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my second channel. Today we are going to be working on my new Grom, and I know you guys are probably really confused because I haven't even shown anyone that I got this bike yet, but yeah, I picked this thing up for a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, the what do you call that, the Corona estate sale pretty much is what it looks like on Facebook Marketplace right now. It's really horrible, but pretty much what's been going on is, as you guys know, coronavirus has taken a toll on pretty much everything. So there is pretty extensive amount of things for sale on Facebook Marketplace right now, but it leads to getting good stuff like this. So I've got this 2018 Honda Grom. Like I said, I just picked it up. It is pretty much brand new, nothing done to it literally at all. Completely stock bike. So over here we got a bunch of stuff that we're gonna be doing to it today. As you guys see, I got Doug helping me out, so we're probably gonna tag team this thing and throw everything on. So I do want to get out and go ride today. It looks really nice. So we got some new handlebars here, which are Pro Taper bars. Really, really nice for these Groms. Got some levers. Got a fender delete on the back because this thing is just really disgusting and you could pretty much just take a Sawzall and hack it off. We've got some new grips here for the handlebars. We've got some turn signal deletes, which I'll show you in a little bit, some flush mount turn signals, and we've got a taillight kit here. In this box, I've got some fork wraps. Also, lastly, in this box, I've got a cheap eBay exhaust for the Grom because that's the only way to go with Groms. Cheap eBay everything. So we've got this nice quote-unquote carbon fiber exhaust.
Real carbon fiber, bro.
Yo, that's what it sounds like.
I didn't know carbon fiber was metallic.
No, at least the piping looks good. I will say that's something that makes a difference, is decent piping. And
when your pipe
that's
is good.
Yeah, whenever you got good pipe, that's whenever you know you're in the right place.
Yeah, it does make a difference.
Yep, it sure does.
Ask me how I know. Hi ladies, I'm still single.
So as you guys see, we've got a bunch of parts right here on the ground. So we're pretty much going to convert a completely stock 2018 Honda Grom to a pretty much completely modded Honda Grom, just like that.
Just like that.
What you got there? That's rather interesting. Oh, I already know. That is so cool.
Let's see which one we got here.
So Doug was trying to take off these handlebar ends right here, the bar ends, which protect the handlebars if you drop the bike or whatever, but we were trying to take it out, but the problem with the factory ones is they get hung up. So Doug had this nice little tool that he bought, which I've actually seen before, which is really cool. And if the screw starts stripping, you can place it where the screw head is and you hit it with a hammer, and there's a gear that is cylindrical or conical. And so what happens is as you place force onto it, it shoves it and twists it. And the good thing about it is, as you hit it, it's got no option but to get loosened. It doesn't strip out because you're hammering it into it, so it's virtually impossible to strip. Ah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Boy. Almost like it works like it should. All right, so while he's doing those, I'm gonna go down here and we'll get started on the exhaust. I think, yeah, it is just free hanging for some reason. And there we go. Let me grab this thing now and pull it over here. I like how the exhaust, I will say this is kind of cool. The exhaust comes with the badge, so you decide if you want to stick it on or not. If you want an unbranded little carbon fiber thing.
What's it called? Transmoto?
Something like that. Transoto or Mansoto or Ransoto, I don't know. I'm gonna take the exact same nuts that I just pulled off and slide it down into place like so. And I'm gonna hand tighten it at least just so it will hold in place. Okay, now I got it in place, but it still wiggles around a little bit, so.
I think it's gonna knock the whole bike over now.
I'll hold it because I heard you already did it to yours the other day.
Yeah, I kind of did a little bumpy do. The horses got tired of standing. They took a nap, went on their side for some reason.
This is so weird. Because of you guys, I had to go get another phone today. I've now got a work phone and a personal phone, which is kind of stupid, but I have to carry these both around because somebody, see, let me give some backstory real quick. So this is actually really aggravating, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, long time ago, back at the very start of my It's Just a Six channel, which pretty much started everything, I created a Snapchat for the It's Just a Six account because I was like, hey, maybe people will want to go add me on there, and that will be the easiest way that I can talk to people because it won't be that big, right? Well, it turns out Snapchat blew up. I was accepting every friend request that I could back in the day. For some reason, I really don't know why. I was stupid like 3 years ago maybe. Eventually what happened is everyone started calling me. I don't know where that came from or why, but I asked everybody to stop and it just got way worse. Turns out that Snapchat calls are just like normal phone calls. They can't be silenced. You can't turn notifications off for them, anything like that, which is pretty crazy. And the only way that you can stop them from calling you is by taking them off of your friends list, because if they're on your friends list, you pretty much, you can't avoid getting calls from them. So I was either forced with going and deleting the Snapchat, making another one, even though there's like a million plus people in there, or pretty much just going to get a new phone. So got 2 phones. Now I keep them in both of my pocket and it looks real stupid. So thank you guys. Yeah, it does. I don't like it. A lot of people don't know this, but motorcycle exhausts are held on with springs, which is pretty neat. Fun part though is getting these springs seated. If you've ever done an exhaust on a motorcycle, you probably know that already though. Usually using a string is the best way to do it, but I'm gonna try the dangerous way first and use some pliers and see if I can pull it. And conclusions came out as no.
All right, so how much Cholo lean you want? Bars. You want them leaned all the way forward? You want like the
Those bars? Oh yeah. Let's put some, we should have put ape hangers on here. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish my story earlier. The reason why today was like the deciding factor, and honestly this started my day on such a bad note, and I think that's why I've been having a long day. I woke up this morning to my phone non-stop ringing from this one kid at 7:30 in the morning who would not stop calling me on Snapchat. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb before I fell asleep. I guess I was on my phone and fell asleep or something. Well, at 7:30 in the morning, I could not go back to sleep because he wouldn't stop calling. So I kind of got a little bit ugly with him. And so if you're watching this, sorry. Hopefully you don't take it personal. So that's what the breaking point I think was, whenever I was just like, fuck this, I'm so done. Also, since homie was nice enough to take out the exhaust bolts, we don't have any bolts for the exhaust, so I'll have to go find some. Beautiful. Instead of a nice stainless bolt, I've got that little hand-me-down bolt, but it works just fine. I don't even know what this bracket's for. It's not like they got any instructions in our Chinese exhaust either, so it doesn't look like it's required. Giving her all she got, Captain. Giving her all we got. Oh. Turns out I still got my fingers. Let's try again.
Try until you don't have
Try until you don't have fingers or it's on. Oh, yep. Turns out I am not strong enough for that. I am indeed requesting assistance. What you doing?
Told you we're getting the Cali style with this thing, bro.
No.
Let me do it just for video, bro. Yeah, there we go.
You can't even turn the key with it like that.
It don't matter, you don't need that.
See if you can do strongman things. There it is. Oh, nice. You can't even turn the key on. It's like super anti-theft.
Oh, that's, see?
You have to pull it. Oh. Hey. It sounds like a little dirt bike. Next thing I need to do is pull just about everything off the back of here. Those two, I believe, should be for the taillight.
The old hairspray trick, man.
Oh, hairspray.
On the grips? On the inside? You never use that?
Mm-mm. Oh, to slip them on so it sticks afterwards? Yeah. I've always used gasoline. Alright, baby.
Just slip out? Yeah. How convenioso.
I'm about to stab myself in the eye with that. Look at that. Oh, well, shit.
Okay,
Yep.
or you can just stab me with it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
let's say.
Thanks, man.
My bad. Check that out.
Maneuvers. Good job, man.
Bang.
Bing,
Bee
bang.
bobbity boop, da boppity beep beep. Oh, okay, I see. So this is just the blinker module. So it's, I don't know why they made it that complicated, but it's basically just 2 resistors in there to keep the LEDs from hyper flashing.
Where's your block off plate?
Block off plate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here. That's really disgusting. We're gonna be replacing that with this nice little bracket here. I believe this one goes up something like that. And there's some hardware in here with a rubber grommet. Oh, fucking penis.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow. Wow.
And we can feed that tail light in there like though.
So blue to yellow and yellow to red?
I think so. Usually I just put red to nipple and black to water or something like that.
Hang on, we gotta go under. Gotta go under it.
Just plug it in and throw it in there.
Ah!
We got a whole trash pile now, which means that we're getting close to being done. I love seeing trash piles. Now this plugs in somewhere. Well, that's the right. What in the hell?
Let's go with this. Let's flip flop.
Doug, you motherfucker, you put the blue to the yellow and the yellow to the blue. I thought you were joking, you motherfucker. Hey, it's working nice now. Let me see, brake light. Oh, and it flashes. Alrighty, everything working right? Yeah, I don't know what in the hell that even is. Rusty, dusty, musty, busty, crusty looking ass. And then the whole thing just comes off toward the front, and then you gotta undo those wires. And these just quick connect to this. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. And this is our little flasher relay that we need to replace. Replace our rubber, which somehow is not the same anymore, so that's not gonna work. Interesting. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's World.
What in the hell?
Sweet, I did not expect the blinkers to be red, but that looks pretty damn cool. Dang. Now I'm excited because when we wrap the forks black, the entire bike is gonna be matte black and red. Here you go. Some more diggers. You know, a funny story. No. You know what's funny about these? I've actually had these exact fork wraps, which by the way, this is not sponsored at all, but if you guys want, I know these are kind of a little bit difficult to find. Nobody really sells these fork wraps. They're kind of a little bit troublesome if you want to look for them, but you can get some at blueridgedecals.com. I've had these now for like, I don't even know, probably 3 years. We actually got them for Daniel's Grom a long time ago, but he never put them on. So he ended up giving them to me about a week ago to put on here. Check that out. So we kind of messed up on that one spot, but if you look up here, everywhere else looks real nice. That was a pretty quick transformation, but now you guys see what I was saying a minute ago whenever I was saying that I wanted to do the forks black, because everything else is black now except for the red accents and obviously the silver pieces here and there. But overall, the bike looks really uniform and it looks real nice. It doesn't even look like a Grom. It looks like a mini version of like a pretty nice little sport bike. Anyways though, now that we got everything done on it, I guess it's only appropriate to take it for a ride. So we get strapped up and let's go take this thing for a ride and see what it's like. All right. First ride on the Grom 2.0. Ooh. I was kind of curious how all this stuff was going to do, being that it's pretty much all eBay crap, but it's really not that bad at all. I saw it. Something that I don't like about these Groms, so these are like the second generation of Groms. The first generation came out in I think 2014, if I'm not mistaken, and from 2014 to 2017 they made the exact same Grom. Or wait, was it 2016? Something like that, I don't know. But in a few years they made the first generation of Groms. Next they made the second generation. But I don't really like this generation's seats. As weird as that sounds, they've got like this little hump and you gotta be forced to sit in the hump, but it makes you sit way too far forward on the bike and you look like an idiot. I wish I could sit back like about here where I would normally be on a big bike, but I can't. So it's kind of aggravating. I used to be able to do that on the other Groms. But anyways, my point is that these handlebars actually moved the grips out and up a little bit, and so believe it or not, it's actually not that bad. I've never ridden one of these Groms with aftermarket bars, but believe it or not, I think that just fixed a lot of the problems. Also, it is honestly utterly terrifying to be on a bike this small in traffic like this. This is so weird. This thing is so tiny. I haven't ridden a Grom in so long. So I've actually had this Grom now for roughly like 2 weeks, and I haven't really done anything with it. It's kind of just sat because I was waiting on a bunch of parts to come in, and then once the parts came in, I was waiting on a clear day because it has been raining and tornadoing and hailing and you know, just typical destruction of Mother Nature that we have around here. It's been doing it all, so haven't had a free day to be able to do anything with the Grom, but now finally we did it and we got everything on, and damn, this thing feels pretty cool and it sounds really good too. It's not obnoxiously loud like a lot of the Grom exhausts are, which is something that I was pretty worried about, to be honest, whenever I was first doing this, but sounds pretty good, especially for a like $50 eBay exhaust. By the way guys, if you have not ever ridden a Honda Grom before, you need to go get one. They are absolutely incredible. They're the most fun bikes to ride on pretty much ever. They don't take any gas. They don't really take hardly any oil. There's no maintenance really involved on them. Everything is super cheap. You can throw these things off a cliff and go pick it up and build the entire bike back for like 300 bucks. It's pretty sick. So they're fun to mod, they're fun to ride, they're fun to stunt, they're fun to just so on and so forth. They're really cool bikes. In my opinion, this is literally the best beginner bike that anyone can get, period. Hands down, no argument. That it is the best beginner bike. You learn all of the important mechanics of riding a motorcycle, like the clutch, the handbrake, foot brake, all that good stuff, but you've got it in a super small package that's really easily manageable and is surprisingly forgiving. And believe it or not, even for people like myself who have had 5 of them, you never get tired of them. They're just fantastic. They're the most fucking cool little thing, honestly. I don't know. I really just don't know. They're just awesome. Like, this is pegging. This is wide open throttle in 5th gear. It's only a 5-speed, but wide open throttle, we're going 50 miles an hour and a 35, so oops. Anyways, you get my point. These things are so slow, in fact, that we actually made it a goal one time. This was years ago. This was before I had a YouTube channel or anything, but we had made a goal trying to do anything possible to get pulled over for speeding on one of these bikes, and I mean, it's literally impossible. We were going through places that there was a cop literally sitting and just watching us, and people just look at this thing and laugh because they're just like I said, they're the coolest, most hilarious, utter excuse for a bike that you can get, but they're so much fun. Enough about talking about how fun the bike. Oh, a puppy. Oh my god, can I touch the puppy? Oh, I wonder how mad he would be if I touched his dog. Doggy! Fuck! The Subaru Crosstrek is leaving me. I'm pinning it! Ah, I'm coming for you, doggy! Something else that's really cool about these too that you wouldn't expect is that you can just kind of ride them wherever too. Like sidewalks, fair game. Grass, fair game. Oh, I like to put Poppy. I don't know how, but I accidentally just quickly created one of the coolest Groms that I've ever seen. I really like this color pattern, honestly. I've never seen one with all matte black everything and red accents. That is pretty damn sweet. I've had a Grom in pretty much like every color. I've had a black Grom, I've had a red Grom, I've had a matte black Grom now, I've had a, what else, a white Grom. Also, crazy enough, whenever I ride this thing, there are more people that look at me than whenever I ride my big bike, the R1. It's just, I don't know, there's something about this thing that is just so fucking awesome. It's funny, it's like this whole entire video just turns into a Honda Grom sales pitch. You can, oh yeah, you can miss second and half shift to fucking neutral. Also on them if you want. That was pretty cool. I don't know. I also feel just really vulnerable in this thing. I feel like I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Nah, but really though, I don't know. These things sketch me out sometimes because they're so small. I don't like riding in town where there's people. Luckily, because of coronavirus, there's not really that many people on the road though, so it's really not that bad. For those of you that have not been subscribed to my other channel, It's Just a Six, I've done a lot of Grom stuff on there, and a lot of people really liked it, to be honest. I took a Grom one time, in case you guys missed the whole entire series and you're new here maybe, but I took a Grom one time and I took the stock 125cc engine out of it, and I bought a, what was it? Yeah, it was a Honda CBR 300, and I actually swapped the entire engine, trans, everything into a Honda Grom. And those bikes are not, they're not fast, but 300s make a lot more torque than the what you call it, the Groms do. I mean, it's literally almost triple the displacement, so you can imagine. And that thing was a riot. Oh, what the fuck was that? Stock clutch spring, head ass. Anyways, back to the Grom that I'm talking about. Whenever I did the whole swap and whatever, I named it Dom the Grom. Whenever we filmed the reveal video for that bike, because that was like a big deal back then whenever I was buying Groms. Now we just casually just mentioned that we bought a Grom, but times change, I guess. Oh shit, balls, dude. Fuck. Anyways, we had this dumb little intro. It was this one right here. God dang, dude, I can't do a wheelie on here. So the problem with these Groms too is that the stock clutch springs are super soft. So you gotta get stiffer. Bleh. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna try and yank this thing. Let's go. Ooh, it came off that time. On these Groms, they're a lot of fun. You can wheelie them really easy if you get stiffer clutch springs, but this one doesn't have them yet. Please don't hit me. I am just a boy. Thank you. Please no one run the red light and T-bone me and kill me. Alright, we made it. I don't know what your town looks like, but over here we've got literally nothing open anywhere. Every single thing is closed, so you just kind of see a lot of weird stuff going on. There's just old people walking around everywhere, young people that have nothing to do, so they just get in their cars and drive around listening to music, i.e. myself, or other people that get on miniature motorcycles trying to make money from YouTube, so they voluntarily ride around looking like a jackass with a camera on their helmet, talking to it like there's some hot shit, also like myself. I'm flying. Oh. Honestly, I really don't know what to talk about. I haven't made a video just like, well, yeah, I have. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ooh. I has an idea. I want to go ride on this sidewalk. Zoom. Are there cars gonna hit me? Nope. Alright. Big old bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, there were squirrels right there. I didn't even see them. Alright, we're wheeling this bitch. Okay, yeah, stock clutch springs. Don't want to pop it up too high. Ooh, Gixxer 750. Hello. Fucking hit the bench. Oh my gosh. Me. Oh, no lift shift, no lift shift. Nice, 40 miles an hour. Sick. So anyways, I got this bike because I wanted to give it, holy shit, please don't hit me. So I got this bike because I was gonna let my girlfriend ride it because I wanted to teach her how to ride, so that way me and her can go ride together and stuff. But honestly, this thing is so much fun. I smell the marijuana. Uh-oh, I'm gonna close my visor. Shit, I really don't fit in here. The amount of eyes that this little bike just got is crazy. Damn, honestly, I was just gonna make a quick little video riding around the block. I didn't even put my jacket on because I was like, I'll just go run the block real quick and make a video of the exhaust and talk about it and whatever. But honestly, now I just don't want to get off. This thing is so much fun, I forgot. All right, no lift, no lift. Oh. You would be really surprised at how many people have absolutely no idea that bikes like this exist. Everybody looks at me everywhere that I go. Every time I used to stop for gas on a Grom or anything, people were just like, what in the hell that is? Well, sir, it's a Honda Grom. That's a little old bike. They make bikes that small now. Yes, sir. How much one of them run? Oh, I don't know, about $2 grand. Shit. Anyways, guys, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. If you want to go check out my primary channel where we do a lot of car stuff, this channel is pretty much strictly motorcycles, guns, freedom, America, you know, just the whole fixins. But if you want to go see some car things, you can go there to Israel6.com and you can get entered in to win a Dodge Viper, or you can click above right now and you can go straight up there to the channel and go check out the Dodge Viper that you could win. Pretty cool. I guess I'm just gonna continue riding around until it gets dark. I don't know. I really don't have anything else to do. Nothing's open. Everything sucks. The UPS meet up at the gas station, ganging, not delivering our packages. They're just hanging out. Just kidding. I love UPS. Now USPS. I don't know, man. We sell a bunch of stuff through USPS and they stay breaking my license plate frames when we ship them out. So I don't know about them. Even though it says on the package, do not bend. We spent extra money for them stickers to put on there so the USPS remembers. Don't bend the goddamn thing. It's a fragile package, but they do it anyways. Like I said, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Comment down below. Let me know what else you would like to see with this new Grom. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, honestly. I think I'm just getting to the point now where I just like buying random shit just so I can go have fun with it because I don't have anything else to do. So fuck, I don't know. Comment something else you want to see us buy. For my next trick, I'll buy a Lamborghini Gallardo. Not really. Totally too broke for that. God damn, this thing sucks. Alright. Bye.